Bob from Mythic Paint. We had previously talked about tools. We talked about the brushes, we talked about the rollers, we talked about the importance of getting a high quality tool in order to get a high quality job. Now in this particular segment, I'm going to take a short little type of applications with the Mythic Paint. First one I'm going to use is on a baseboard molding. It's about 2 foot long. It's already been primed. And what I'm going to use is the semi-gloss bright white from Mythic Paint. Now the beauty of this particular paint is not only is it non-toxic and zero VOC, has ultra low odor, which means it has no off-gassing, but also the performance of our product is just terrific. When I brush this product out, it's going to go on very, very smooth. So you have a very good quality job when it's all done. On this particular type of baseboard, what I'm going to use is a 2-inch 100% nylon angular sash brush. I like this size for baseboard, and of course I really like the 100% nylon because it's a nice soft bristle. So it allows me to put it on in a nice uniform manner. So I'm going to dip it in and just kind of shake it back and forth against the edge here because I have a full can, and I'm going to brush it out. Now, as you can see, it levels out, gets real smooth, extremely easy, and you don't have to overbrush this product. This is a latex-based paint, so you don't have to overbrush it. Just give it a couple of shots, and there it is. And you can see it, it's nice and smooth, beautiful, beautiful finish. Now, on this next application I have here is a 2 foot by 2 foot drywall. It's brand new sheetrock. And what I did is I applied first coat with our drywall primer from Mythic Paint. This is a high-hiding drywall primer, and I'll hold this sheetrock up, and what you're going to see on one coat over bare sheetrock, as you can see, this is bare, is a really high-hiding, uniform flat finish. It looks really, really nice. Now, if we take on this small piece of sheetrock, I'm going to explain that if we're doing a wall, we're going to need a couple of tools. We're going to need a brush to cut in between the ceiling and the walls, and we're going to have to roll it. So what I'm going to use to brush, I'm going to use a 2.5 inch. When it comes to walls, I like to use a 2.5 inch size. It's a little bigger, but again, it's all personal preference, what you like and what fits well. I also like the angular sash because it's going to allow me to cut in. The edges have already been taped with masking tape, as you can see this right here. So I'm just going to cut in along the edges, and then I'm going to roll back in. So what we used here is the Mythic flat white finish in a beautiful soft green color. And again, when you apply this product, all you have to do is just tap the edges. You don't have to scrape it. And when it comes out, you have a full load. So we're going to cut it in like this. So if that's your edge, you just cut it in and brush it back. Again, we're going to do it again. Just tap it a couple of times so we have a full load. And we can go over the masking tape because the masking tape is going to come off once this job is done. And there it is. Nice and smooth finish. It's beautiful. It's going to self-level, so you'll minimize the brush marks. Now, once this is done, again, we talked about the roller size and the roller type of covers and the size nap. I'm going to use a 3/8 inch nap for this particular sheetrock. Again, as I mentioned earlier, I like 3/8 nap for this type of wall area. It gives a good uniform finish, it gives good hide, and it's going to look great. Now I'm just going to show you a method of rolling that I like the best, and it's called a V. So when you roll it, you make the shape of a V. So you come down like this, and you come back up, and then you come back in, and you fill it in. You can see how smooth it is. And it's that simple. It's a V, you go with a V, and you go and you roll it in, and you've got a beautiful flat finish. Very simple tip from Mythic Paint. Thanks so much. My next segment is going to be on how to clean a brush. Thank you so much.